All right, Mr.Taliaferro TV, how's everybody doing out there? Wow. Okay, so the Los Angeles Clippers, they get hit in the mouth in game one by the Warriors, and that was like the Warriors C+B game. Kevin Durant, Patrick Beverley, they going all back and forth talking. They get ejected. The Warriors win game one. Then the Warriors come out swinging in game two. They go up 31 points, and somehow, some way, they blow it. Actually, ironically, it's the biggest, one of the best teams in NBA history. Blew the biggest playoff lead in NBA history. 31-point lead goes away, evaporates, and the Clippers come back and win game two and make a series of this thing. We get to Los Angeles game three. Kevin Durant had his bougie face on. He told the media, y'all know who I am. And then he went out in the game and let everybody know who he is with a beautiful game three. And now we're here at game four. Clippers, do you have one last hoorah in you? Can you make a game out of this, tie this thing up two, and put some pressure on the two-time defending NBA champion Golden State Warriors? Here's the highlight, but let me answer your question. No. I give the Clippers credit, though. They came out fighting. At least gilgeous-alexander did. His best game, maybe the best game of his young career, as he came out and put up 14 on the board for the Clippers in the first, drilling a three. But he was going against two of the greatest shooters we ever seen in Kevin Durant and Klay Thompson. Ladies and gentlemen, they both had it going in this game. Look, you stop Steph Curry. Steph Curry has been the best Warrior overall through 3 games. You stop him, he doesn't have a good game. But you got to deal with two other Hall of Famers, two other great shooters in KD and Klay. That's just too much for one guy to fiend off. But gilgeous-alexander did his best as he drills the three. We're tied at 17. Then Klay just got ridiculously high. Like, this is ridiculous. He drills the three. Iguodala, beautiful bounce pass. That is beautiful. Gosh, it's a beautiful pass from Iguodala to Klay, who drills another three. Kevin Durant's going to miss this jumper here. One of the only shots he missed. Ends up in the hands of Klay Thompson, who falls to his knees and thanks God for his ability to shoot. He drills another three-pointer. Warriors up early. We're in the second quarter here. Another rookie on the court doing big things. Shamet, they got him in that Philadelphia 76ers trade. He scores at the rim, but Kevin Durant would answer. Nice, beautiful jumper from him. More Kevin Durant here. This time finding Klay Thompson in the corner for three. What do you do with that? Like, what do you do? We're still in the second quarter. Kevin Durant, not a good pass to Klay. Klay just literally puts it on his fingertips and drills another remarkable three. Steph finding Iguodala. Klay drills the long two. End of the second here. Lou Williams trying to get his Clippers team back in this one. They're down 9. He drills a great three. Kevin Durant's like, yeah, I got to big that up. That was a great shot. I'll see your great shot and match you a great shot. To end the second, he goes 4-point play. In the third, Alexander still fighting. That was a beautiful up and under. More Alexander drilling a 2. Clippers back in this game. It's a 1-point game. It's just going to be tough to beat this Warriors team when you got Kevin Durant and Klay Thompson combining for 65 points. 33 and 32. Yeah, this is... Oh my goodness, man. Kevin Durant had it going. Then Klay to kick off the fourth. Like, let me get some of that. And he drills the 3. Warriors are up 4. And it's beautiful passing by this great team. Beautiful pass from Bogut to Iguodala, who can still get up when he wants to. He jammed it on. Iguodala had a very impactful game. Now, Kevin Durant's cutting. One of the greatest players in the world still cuts. That's crazy. It's 102-96. The Clippers are still fighting, but Iguodala's still dunking. 108-100, Steph. And to put a cap on this bad boy, Kevin Durant for 3. Y'all know who he is. Clippers the Warriors get rid of the Clippers 113-105. They're looking to close this thing out in Golden State, and I believe they gotta close this thing out. Look, the Clippers and Golden State don't play again until Wednesday. Why did I bring that up? That's very valuable. The Rockets can close out their series versus the Utah Jazz in 4 Monday, tonight. That's important to me, right? Because if you're a Warriors fan, the Rockets are going to already start their rest. Remember what happened in the playoffs last year? They lost Chris Paul like his body just gave up on him. That hammy gave up on him. Okay, so Chris Paul and the Rockets can get rid of their Jazz. And I didn't even expect this to get rid of the Jazz in 4. they're going to start their rest after Monday night if they win this series in 4, right? Warriors, because they series started before everyone else's, or one of the first to start, and the way it's just set up from a scheduling standpoint, they already don't play the Clippers again to Wednesday. Let's say they somehow lose in Golden State in Game 5, and this thing goes on to 6 games, back to Los Angeles. Well, now you're talking about the Rockets ending their series today, which is Monday, and the Warriors possibly not ending their series till Friday? That's a lot of rest for one team to have on another team when they're about to go through a grueling, I gotta believe, probably a 6 or 7 game series. So you gotta believe everything inside of this Warriors team has to get this series done in 5 games, give some rest, and they've already took the best punch from the Clippers. I think the Clippers are defeated. I think the Warriors get rid of this team in 5. They're motivated. They know what's going on. They're watching the Rockets. They know what's at stake in the next round. They got to get this thing done in 5 because that's a lot of rest that you don't want one team to have and for you not to get. It's already going to be at least a couple days more just with scheduling. Again, the Warriors, great game from Klay Thompson and Kevin Durant. Steph had a bad game. Steph only gave you 12 points on 3 for 14 from the field. Draymond had a pretty good game, and Klay and KD had great games. Steph, a 2-time MVP, unanimous MVP, can have a bad game, but you still got to deal with Klay and KD. Clippers just don't have enough firepower. I think they've ran out of steam. Patrick Beverley wasn't talking. Lou Williams, his shot wasn't falling. Him and Montrezl Harrell really struggled. Nothing to be ashamed of, Clippers. You guys have exceeded expectations. Y'all were supposed to tank after y'all traded Tobias. They kept fighting. And look, that might have been y'all last game in Los Angeles for quite some time. But the next time y'all play a game on that Los Angeles Clippers court in Staples Center, it might be with the services of one Kawhi Leonard. We will see. I came from nothing, but I want everything God has for me. I interview celebrities. I talk sports. I still represent the culture.
Got the kids, they are now tuned in.
Yo, we locked in right now, Mr.
Taliaferro.
Shout out to Mr. Taliaferro.
You're watching Mr.Taliaferro TV.
Mr. Taliaferro TV, here with the Triple B's, you can't do nothing but win.